console fanboys. I have never seen such an ignorant and moronic group of people on the internet. You guys try with all of your might to come up with valid arguments. And all you guys do is dig yourselves into an even deeper grave. I don't get it. How could a human being with a mind, with a brain that actually works, which probably doesn't work because you guys are console fanboys, but regardless, how could you say these things? As you guys can clearly see from the title, this is about physical copies, ownership, and things like that. One argument the console fanboys leave on PC videos is that we own our games. We can go to the store, we can buy the game, bring it home, and put it on PS3 or Xbox 360. We own our games. We can sell it, we can trade it, we can lend it to friends. Really? Some of you console fanboys are so persistent to leave such stupid and thuggish comments. You own those games? Own? No, you don't. What you technically own is at the company's discretion. These people right here, they determine what you own. You don't own diddly squat. If they want that game to cease from functioning, they can do that. If they can modify the game from afar, apply patches from afar, fix bugs from afar, you think they can't disable a game from afar? They can do that. Read your user agreements, terms of service, and terms of use. All that is in there. You are allowed to play that game at their discretion, but at the same time, you don't own diddly squat. For example, Street Fighter x Tekken. $20 DLC on the disc. Characters on the disc. Locked away. But you bought the physical copy, didn't you? You own it, don't you? No, you don't. Capcom dictates what you have access to. They're letting you know. They're telling you they've got your ass leashed and roped and controlled. You don't own diddly squat. They could have cut away half of the game, and you morons probably would have paid for it. You have to pay Capcom $20 to gain access to the content that you purchased that's already on your physical disc. How's that for ownership? Look at the Xbox 360. Look at this game right here. Multiplayer, online features, and in some cases, even offline LAN features. Offline multiplayer is even this applies to it. Half of the game, cut in half. Unless you pay Microsoft a yearly fee to access the content that is on your disc. Physically on your disc. A feature that your Xbox 360 is fully capable of doing. So not only do you guys not own the content on your disc, but you also don't own the whole features of your Xbox 360. Same for your PS3. If they want to remove a feature, they can do that. Other OS, gone, removed, at their discretion. You don't own diddly squat. What you own is what they allow you to have access to. And just look at the online passes, people. One of the things you guys always talk about, used games, we can buy used games, hooray! EA and other companies have initiated online passes for a long time now. I'm sure you guys are aware of this, but you guys don't seem to remember things because it doesn't go with your arguments. That's why you guys don't like to remember such things. But if you buy a used game, you have to pay a company like EA a fee in order to have access to the online features of that game. How's that for ownership? You buy a used game and you can't even access the features on the game. Even on a free service like PSN. Is this clear to you? And you know what's even worse? Is if you get a game like that on the 360. Because not only do you have to pay Microsoft their fee, but you also pay a company like EA their fee as well, just to access the content that is physically on your disc. And then the next generation of the Xbox, they're talking about doing away with used games. They're talking about, it's confirmed, no used games for the next Xbox. Where is your physical copy ownership? It's gone. It's gone. You buy the game, you're agreeing to what they have on there. If you put the game in, you're agreeing to their terms of service. You go online, you have to agree to their terms. All of that is to ensure that you people are under control. You don't own anything. You don't own the content on your disc, and you don't own anything on your console either. Whenever they see fit to get rid of it, it'll be gone. I put these things in very clear, easy to understand words. I make it to where even the youngest of gamers should be able to understand what I'm talking about. There is no excuse that you people cannot see this happening on your own consoles that you hold so dear. Why do I have to come out and explain this to you? If you guys are console fanboys, you should be fully aware of what's happening on your own consoles. And what's happening right now is not good. It's not good at all. And you people pay these companies to do that to you. You pay them the online fees, you pay them for Xbox Live, you pay them for features that you physically have in your possession. And it's only going to get worse because you guys allow them, you tell them, you vote with your money and say, yes, I like to be cheated and I'd like to be just bent over, groped, and taken by that company. I will pay them for it and give them a blowjob. So before you guys come to the PC where you can download games DRM free, or you can remove DRM at your own disclosure, don't you dare come at me as a console fanboy and tell me you own your games in your console. You don't. And as a trend that has appeared in this generation and what's about to happen in the next, it's not looking good. I'm getting all hot and sweaty. You turn the air on, but I can't turn the air on. Can't pay the electricity bill. It's too high. Too high! Gotta keep it low. Anyway, this is the BlackBuster Critic. You console fanboys, it is time to wake up. This can still change. It doesn't have to be set in stone, guys. This is what I've been telling you guys all this time. You have to vote with your money. If they're doing something that's bad, like the whole control of your content on your disc thing, you have to fight back by not giving them money. But you guys don't have the willpower to do that, as you guys have clearly demonstrated this entire console generation. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave that for the console fanboys to choke on. Choke on some wisdom rather than a console company cock.
What the heck? No way! I don't believe it!